G'day everyone, welcome back to the shed. Well, not exactly my shed, but my office. This is my daily grind, and when I when I cringe about work, this is what I'm talking about, my daily grind. It gets a bit much sometimes, but here we are. Anyway, lately I've struggled a bit to create a bit of content, so this is a Throwback Thursday, and I'm going to go back through some of my video and paste it together and put it up on the channel for you to watch. It's related to the steamroller restoration, maybe some stuff you haven't seen before, and maybe some stuff I've forgotten about. However, we might just take a step outside. Even though I gripe about my job at times, I'll take a step outside and just show you some of the benefits of my job. Righto, I'm getting out of the truck here. Right, so that's the truck, 4-wheel drive FTS. So behind me right now is looking out to the beautiful Moreton Bay. I'm at a place called Mount Me. It's a scenic lookout area, and we're currently, the official lookout's just up there. The official, it's a beautiful scenic drive up here, up over Mount Me, and various places surrounding this area. It's not far away from home or the base that I work out of, and sorry for the shakes. But yeah, sometimes work does pay off. You get beautiful views and get to have morning tea or lunch sometimes here and various other places. So thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you back inside the shed. If you can, please take a second just to give us a like and a subscribe and a thumbs up, leave a comment, all that sort of great stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. G'day Dan, here's a short little video of what you've already worked on, the steering mechanism. This is flogged out this end. I don't think it got much lubrication, but this end is, you can see the slop in that, and yeah, the slop there too. So oh well, like everything, a bit of work. Cheers. All the built up grease and grime and oil and dirt, it's all getting blasted away right now. Oh, fantastic. G'day everyone, we're going to jump on the forklift and take the flywheel and road spur gears off that have been sandblasted. I'll bring them into the shed here, we'll get some up close shots, and we'll have to do a bit of separation and get them ready for painting. Beautiful clear skies, just fantastic. So here they are. This is the flywheel and the road spur gears down the bottom here. I'm going to have to put it on the ground and separate things. I've got it sandblasted back to bare metal. The sandblaster missed a little bit, but that doesn't matter. I can clean that up with the wire brush. He did note that on the inside of the flywheel here, the last colour that before he took it off was a dark brown, or that's what the way he explained it to me. So it's possible that this engine may have been a chocolate brown originally. I'm not sure. That information I don't have, and when I've inquired with the Museum of English Rural Life, they say that the build sheet is not available or doesn't exist. I wish it was. It'd certainly answer a lot of questions on, you know, when. I know when it was ordered, we have a rough idea, but just a few more details would go to answering a few more questions. Anyway, we'll put this down, we'll separate the two, and we'll have a look at something else. Welcome back, guys and girls. Here we have the flywheel up on the forklift, the adjustable workbench, handy bit of gear. And having a close look, this is raw, and giving it a knock sounds nice and ringing. And the dog's barking at the other dogs going for a walk out there. The casting itself is pretty nice, especially on this side. And you can see where they machined it. You can still see the lathe tool marks from being machined back when they manufactured it back in 1926. And out to the outer edge, we've got some more machining. Obviously, they only took off what they absolutely have to, and you know, all credit to them. And you can clearly see lathe tool marks, machine marks from the various tooling, especially on this side. You know, there's a few little pits and things like that, but you know, considering when it was made, and you know, it's pretty damn good. So let's go back here. We'll go underneath and have a look. And there's the underneath. Now, my sandblaster, he did miss a few bits, but look, for it's a mates rates job, so I can't complain, and they're only minor. So I'll give this a bit of prep, get it ready for painting. I'll just put the undercoat on the Dulux metal shield that I use. It's acetone based, it's oil based, acetone based, so it dries real quick. And we'll get a coat of paint on it before it gets too much rust on it. Yeah, pretty impressed with that. Bit more work to do. And while we're at it, we'll go over here to the road spur gears. They've been sandblasted as well. Because of the way they are, there is quite a bit that the sandblaster missed, but he did a really good job. You know, there's 90 odd years of built up grime and grease. That's just, that little mark there is just from the sling I had around it. Hello, baby girl. Here's a little shed dog coming in for a pat and see what's going on. See him down at her level. I've got to watch out for that tail. There is a bit of a flaw in the casting, just there as you can see, but it obviously hasn't affected it. All in all, it's looking pretty good. There's a bit more to clean up on this, but it's going to be undercover. You're really not going to see it. The gears themselves are in pretty good condition. Not a lot of wear, all things considered. There is some wear there, but nothing major. And this will get an undercoat, a bit of a clean up, and go on the corner. Or go somewhere in the shed here. We'll go over the other side. Right. Yeah, there's still a bit of grime and grease. There's a few little burrs on here, but happy days. Well, thanks everyone for joining in. We'll look forward to the next one. Cheers. If you do like what we're doing here in our journey on the restoration of bringing the steamroller back to working order, please like, share and subscribe.